Hi Virgos, it's Vanessa here to do your December general reading. I'm sorry that these are coming out so late. The various retrogrades and the planetary movements really screwed me over. So I needed to hide away and do a bit of shadow work for myself. So I hope you all can understand that. And I just want to say a big thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes. I really do appreciate it, and I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate you all. So just a gentle reminder that these are general readings, so not every single message is going to be applicable to every single one of you. Sometimes I get a straightforward reading, and sometimes it gets a bit choppy because I'm getting so many different messages coming in. So I'll try to make it as easy as possible. And also, if you haven't already done so, please check out the description box below. There's a lot more information in there for you. So I hope you've all been well, and I hope you've all managed to get through all the retrogrades and the planetary movements unscathed, and it hasn't affected you as much as it has done me. So let's start with your reading and see what's going on for you guys in December. So welcome back to everyone, and thank you for visiting the channel. And if you're new, then welcome. And if you find that these messages does resonate with you, please do hit the like button, and please do subscribe. Much appreciated. Right, I've actually shuffled these already, but I'm just going to give them a bit more shuffle. Keep seeing the Ace of Pentacles. Right, okay, Virgo, December 2018. Okay, so didn't really get much. I saw a kind of like a chest, or like a wooden chest, one of those old wooden chests with the padlock and a lock on it. So I don't know if that means anything to anyone. And I also saw a kind of like a black box kind of thing, and that's all I got. Two very separate things. I did pick up just ever so slightly a bit of just a tiny twinge of anxiety, and the tightening of the heart space. So for some of you, you may need to work on grounding yourself and maybe your heart chakra, but we'll see what the reading says. And okay, let's start. So please can I have messages for Virgo for December 2018? What does Virgos need to know at this time? Virgos, December. Whoops. Okay, right. It's a lot of cards here. That's you showing up in your own reading. Who knows? It's too many. Virgo, December 2018. What do they need to know? Virgos. Whoops. One more card, please, for Virgo, December 2018. What is it that they need to know? Ah, lovely. Okay. Right. Sorry, that's your overall energy at the bottom of the deck. Seven of Pentacles. You've got Temperance there as well. Okay. Interesting. Right, let's see. Let's see. Can't you all see your cards properly? And move that over there. Sorry guys, just bear me 1 minute. Right, okay, so we have the Sun card there, that's good. Let's have a proper look. Okay Virgos, I'm going to start with the Hermit card, okay, since this is you showing up in your own reading. Now the Hermit, he is wise, and he seeks solitude to find answers. He has this light which guides him, and he pretty much has a lot of wisdom. So with the Hermit showing up in your reading, and with some of the other cards that I'm seeing around, I feel that for some of you, you are going within to seek solitude, to find answers. And I think for some of you, you may be practicing meditation or mindfulness at this time, just so you can listen to that inner voice of yours, and kind of finding that inner light that's within all of us. Because with the Strength card in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse, I feel that for some of you, with the Strength card in reverse, I feel that some of you need a bit of time out to nurture yourself, because I'm getting that for some of you there's been some kind of discord, and with the Ace of Cups in reverse, this is feeling either emotionally unfulfilled, or you may have offered your cup to someone and it's not been reciprocated. With it sitting next to the Seven of Cups here, I see this as confusion. Yeah, you may have a lot of choices here. You know, you've got the Lovers card here as well, so you may have a lot of choices, but not everything in these cups are, you know, jewels or treasures. You know, you've got a snake in one of them, so it's either you've got a lot of choices when it comes to lovers and relationships, but with it sitting next to the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Strength in reverse and the Hermit there, I really do think that it's a confusion card for you guys, and also with the Knight of Wands in reverse, he's usually the knight that just goes off and does his own thing, and he's all about adventure and excitement, and you know, he's the kind of knight that kind of comes in and out of your life, you know, kind of thing. But with him being reversed, I just get this feeling that some of you are really unsure of what to do with, or how to kind of make sense of your emotions. And this is where the confusion comes in, and you guys are not really taking any action at the moment, or you're just feeling quite uninspired to take any action, or there may even be some kind of interruption to a situation, or your day-to-day life. Something has definitely thrown you guys off course. Now with the Lovers card here, this talks about choices. It can talk about relationships, any kind of relationships, be it family, friends, business, any relationships in general, but I'm seeing this as also a choice, a decision. So you either have choices that you need to make, and it's quite confusing for you. So that's why you've kind of gone within and you're seeking that solitude. For some of you, this may well be a soulmate kind of relationship, and with it being next to the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is all about action. It's fast communication. It's fast movement. It's fast action. So you may be receiving messages in regards to a relationship, because you have the Lovers and the Ace of Cups on either side of the Eight of Wands. So you may be having some quick communication coming in the month of December around the relationship front. Now, with the Seven of Pentacles being your overall energy, I think you've planted your seeds. You're trying to you planted your seeds. I think you're trying to manifest something, and it's going to take a while for you to see it come to fruition. Pentacles is generally a very slow energy. Whatever seeds you planted, whatever ideas you put out to the universe, you're just kind of waiting for that now. And with Temperance underneath the Seven of Pentacles, Temperance is also about balance and having patience. So whatever you're waiting on, trust that it is coming, but it will just take a little bit of time. And with the Nine of Pentacles here, that's your energy. And the Nine of Pentacles, I think you're in a very stable place financially. You have all your financial and material comforts, and this is the kind of also the happy single card. So you're just focusing on yourself at the moment, I think, with these three cards here. The no action, you're not moving towards anything at the moment. You're quite happy on your own, you're comfortable, and you're working on yourself. You're going within and you're seeking answers. So with the Strength card there, I think for some of you, going within may be to kind of get yourself back in balance and kind of grow your strength again. So whatever situation has put you in this place, maybe you're working too hard, maybe this emotional unfulfillment and this confusion has put you in this state where you know you need to kind of build on that courage and that strength again. But definitely your advice there is to go within and just seek solitude and try and find the answers that you're looking for. The lovely thing is with the Sun card, you know, this is the happiest card of the deck. This is absolute bliss and happiness. So I think you're going to come into maybe mid-December, end of December, just riding on a high. The Sun card also talks about success and you know, just overall happiness and even surprises. So you might get a nice surprise under the Christmas tree. I don't know. So, but anyway, whatever's going on, whatever you're waiting on, whatever confusion you're in, whatever you're dealing with here, this card is telling you that all is going to be okay. Now I want to know why the Ace of Cups is in reverse. So please can you clarify the Ace of... Oh. Right, we have way too many cards here. But that's fine, okay. And let's have a look at... Alright, Knight of Wands, what are you doing in reverse? You might be dealing with the fire signs, so an Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. Actually, all the elements are here, so it could be anyone. Knight of Wands, why are you in reverse? Okay, yeah, no movement. Uninspired to take action. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, what are you doing there? What are you doing there, Seven of Cups? Oops, no, wait, too many. Okay, so, right, where do I start? Okay, so clarifying the Knight of Wands. Yeah, there is no action. The Knight of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Wands in reverse. So the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords, they are both knights of action. The Knight of Swords, he tends to charge in and you know, he's a bit of a risk taker. He's a bit reckless sometimes, and he does things without thinking. So with him being reverse, I think there is just no movement on whatever situation this is. And with the Ace of Wands in reverse, there is a potential for a new beginning, or a kind of calling for you to be inspired to get up and move, but you're not really in a place to do that at the moment. Now, what's clarifying the Ace of Cups in reverse? So the Ace of Cups, as I said, it's a card of feeling emotionally unfulfilled, or you may have offered someone your cup and it wasn't reciprocated. If we're talking about a relationship, then it's with the Four of Cups there, it's kind of stagnation or boredom. Like, this guy, he's only looking at the Three Cups in front of him. The divine is handing him this one cup and he's just not seeing it, and he's not even looking at it. You know, he can't see it. All he's focused on is the Three Cups there. When there's a gift coming, the Page of Pentacles is the offer, and also here you have the Ace of Pentacles, which again is a gift from the divine, and it's in the reverse. So with the Queen of Swords here, I'm getting that someone has been cut off. Someone has spoke their truth. Someone has been cut off. Even to the point where you're not willing to talk about it. So I don't know if it's to do with the emotional unfulfillment, where kind of like there's been a fallout, and you know, there's been some harsh words exchanged, because the Queen of Swords, she does not take any bullshit from anyone, and you know, she speaks the truth, and her words can be quite cutting sometimes. So for the Seven of Cups, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, we have the King of Wands in reverse, and we have Judgment in reverse. So this is again, to me, this is like a no action, a confusion, where it's almost like you really don't know which direction to go. You may be dealing with a lot of people here, but the Queen of Pentacles, she's beautiful, she's graceful, she's really calm, and she's grounded, and she's very loving, but she's upside down. So it's almost like you have these choices and you have all these cups to choose from, but you're not seeing it. It's like she's only focusing on that one coin there. With the King of Wands in reverse, the King of Wands, he is very honest, and he's passionate, and he's career focused, and he's mature, and he's really charismatic, sorry, and if I can get my words out, and he's in the reverse. So it's almost like you've gone so far into hermit mode that you're really trying to seek these answers. Now with Judgment in reverse, it's telling me that you may be in denial of whatever these two cup situations here is signifying for you guys. Now, with the Lover's card, we have the Six of Swords, we have the Six of Cups, and we have the Two of Pentacles. So you're either juggling more than one person. So this may be the Seven of Cups, your choices. So you may be juggling various different people. But you've also got the Six of Swords, which signifies you're leaving choppy waters to go towards calmer waters. So you're either, this is a nostalgia card, you're either thinking about the past, or you may hear from the past, or this is going towards old friends, family, anything to do with your childhood or your past, and you're visiting them around the Christmas season. But what I'm getting from this is that you're moving towards something from your past, and it's like you're trying to balance it all out. So some of you can comment on what this is, that would be great, because what the feeling that I'm getting here is that for some of you, you are juggling more than one person. One of those people is someone from your past. And I'm also getting for some of you that you need to make that choice between the person from your past, or you know, however many of these people or cups that you're drinking from. if I put it that way. I hope that made sense. I'm just going to see what else we can get. So can I please have one card for Virgo, please? One card for Virgo, please. One card for Virgo, please. One card for Virgo, please. Oops, I went flying. Lovely. But whatever confusion it is that you're going through here, whatever situation you're dealing with or have dealt with the Ace of Cups, it's telling you not to worry. The Sun card is there, and it's all's going to be well. Right, sorry guys, let me just, okay. Right, so you have, let yourself receive, allow others to give you loving care, receive without guilt or apologies. So for some of you, you may need a bit of nurturing and a bit of love around this time. So if you're normally a giver, then don't be afraid to ask for help and let others help you without feeling guilty about it. Right, Spirit, can I please have one card for Virgo, please? What message do you have for Virgo? Whoops. Which one are you? No, okay. Just one card, please. Whoa, okay. Right, so it's you then. Right, that is your postcard from Spirit. I'm just going to read that to you. Dear you, human beings spend a huge percentage of life asleep, not just in bed, but the kind where you forget you are a spiritual. Oh, sorry, I want to start that again. Obviously, I can't read. Right, dear you, human beings spend a huge percentage of life asleep, not just in bed, but the kind where you forget you are a spiritual, immortal being taking on a temporary human form. It's not your fault. Everyone suffers from spiritual amnesia once in a while. As you develop an identity, an ego, you begin to see through the eyes of a small self and have less connection to your soul self. You may not recognize this is going on, but you sure can feel it. We're here to remind you to look through your soul's eyes and see that magic is everywhere. Infinite potential lies in Spirit, who is teaming with you to fulfill the contract you made to contribute to the evolution of the whole world. Wake up and remember that all the help you need is orchestrated in the invisible realms. Your mind, in alignment with divine intelligence, is unstoppable. The world is yours to co-create. You are so loved and we are all behind you. So, there you go, Virgos. So some of you may be going into hermit mode for that inner guidance and meditation, as I mentioned before. And whatever it is that you try to manifest and you've planted those seeds out there, they are going to come and you are going to see them come into fruition. And Spirit is just reminding you that we have to come out of our ego sometimes and connect with our higher self. So Virgos, thank you. That was your reading for December. If any of it resonated with you, then please do comment or hit the like button and subscribe. I am not sure if I'll be doing the December wrap-ups yet. I'll see how I get on with those. But if I don't, then I hope you all have a Happy New Year. I'll definitely see you guys in the new year. So I wish you all a Merry Christmas if I don't see you, and if you don't celebrate Christmas, then happy solstice and happy December. Sending all my love to you guys. Thank you, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.